'Twas the night before Christmas, in the land of the red. Not a capitalist was stirring, not even in bed. The stockings were hung by the propaganda with care, in hopes that linen would soon be there. The comrades were nestled all snug in their bunks, while visions of collectives danced in their heads. And Mama in her babushka, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the street there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my cot to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the curtains, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh in 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Comrade Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. No Trotsky, no Marx, no Engels and Lenin, on Stalin, on Khrushchev, on Brezhnev, on Gorbachev, to the top of the Kremlin, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of gulags, and Comrade Nick too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, Comrade Nick came with a bound. He was dressed all in red, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of ideology he had flung on his back, and he looked like a commissar just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled with revolutionary zeal. His cheeks were like roses, his nose made of steel. His droll little mouth was drawn up in a grin, and the beard on his chin was as red as the Red Army's sin. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Revolution to all, and to all a good fight!" Alright, let's do this.
Yes, comrade.
I'm dreaming of a red Christmas, just like the ones we used to know. But the presents vanished in the night, leaving us hungry in the snow.
Comrade, times are tough, it's true, as we struggle to survive and find our way. Our stomachs ache, our spirits low, in this red Christmas where the skies are gray. I'm dreaming of a red Christmas, with stolen
with
presents
stolen
and
presents
empty plates. May our hearts be
May our
warmed by
hearts be
solidarity
warmed by
as we face the hunger that
as
awaits.
we face the hunger that awaits. In the darkest hours, we stand as one. Though the presents are gone and the hardships begun,
In this red Christmas, we'll share our plight and work together to make it through the night. I'm dreaming
of a red Christmas
with stolen presents and empty plates. May our hearts be warmed by solidarity as we face the hunger that awaits.
Fully Stalingrad, comrades, let's unite. In the snowy battlegrounds we'll dance all night. Our rifles may freeze, but our spirits won't wane. We'll throw a Soviet party, ignore the pain. Fully Stalingrad, comrades, raise your cheer. Laughing their face, their danger, let's make it clear. Fully Stalingrad, comrades, here are the light. We'll share dark jokes in the trenches under moonlight. The vodka is flowing in our steel cups and bowlers. In this frozen chaos, we'll have some more. With some humor as our guide, we'll own the fight. For our Soviet homeland, we'll conquer the night. Fully Stalingrad, comrades, raise your cheer. Laugh in our face of danger, let's make it clear. Fully Stalingrad, comrades, here are the light. We'll share dark jokes in the trenches under moonlight. In the ruins of this city, we will always stand tall. With laughter as our anthem, we shall conquer all. Though the battle rains and our hearts feel sore, in Fully Stalingrad we'll party even more. Fully Stalingrad, comrades, raise your cheer. Laugh in our face of danger, let's make it clear. Fully Stalingrad, comrades, here are the light. We'll share dark jokes in the trenches under the moonlight.
Remember, comrade, that Christmas, when the guns fell silent, It was like a glimpse of a world beyond the battlefield.
It felt surreal, like a break from the constant echoes of war. Sharing stories, singing carols, it was almost like being back home.
For a brief moment, it felt like the war couldn't touch the spirit of Christmas. We found the joy amidst the chaos.
It was a time when the world paused and we glimpsed a different reality. A reality where peace prevailed, if only for a short while.
Look, comrade, books! Perhaps a Christmas surprise. Maybe some warmth and nourishment for our weary souls.
Open it carefully. Let's see what this unexpected gift holds for us.
Wait, what?